Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video on the channel. Inside of today's video, we're going to be testing out the brand new ultra legendary brawler Kaze for the first time. So no shoes released on Thursday, I believe. I don't even know what day it is. So I'm finally back from vacation, as you can tell. So I'm going to be testing her out. Brand new brawler, which is 2-in-1 with so many different gadgets, star powers, and all of that good stuff. So I'm also going to be very washed up, let's just say, because I've not played for 2 weeks. I'm not going to be able to speak English. I'm not going to be able to play Brawl Stars. I'm also going to be streaming later today about 5 or 6 my time. So 5 or 6 UK time. Just letting you guys know. But yeah, Kaze is an interesting one. So I'm going to wait a second here. So both gadgets, going to try out both star powers, both gadgets, giving you guys a complete rundown of who I think is good or not. So let's throw out this fan here. So their vision is limited here, I believe. Let's see if we can get a kill. Oh, I forgot that once you... no, it's when you return back into the fan mode, whatever, then you heal up. I keep thinking that when I first go into ninja mode, it heals me, but it doesn't. It's actually the opposite. So we're going to throw out our Hypercharge here. It removes a bit of ammo. I'm going to give myself a bit more movement speed boost. This is a bit of an awkward one. Actually, it's just so confusing, especially when you don't play Brawl stuff so long. So incredibly confusing. But what I'll do here is I'll go in with my super. That should be a lot of damage. And then I'm going to heal up with a gadget. And wow, okay, Kaze seems very, very good. I know I'm just facing off against randoms, but she feels incredibly strong. So I'm just going to free roll this just because I'm so not used to playing. As you can tell, I'm playing at 1k matchmaking, but I'm only at 100 trophies with Kaze because I wanted my first initial reactions. And then what I'll be doing is upon release for you guys. So for Thursday, I will be doing a complete breakdown of the brand new brawlers. So just bear that in mind. This is like my first initial impression, a little bit behind, as I said. So we're going to pop into ninja form here because if you give it 4 seconds, I will be able to heal up as well. So I'm trying this gadget to begin with because at first I thought the invisibility would be better, but I actually think like the just spamming of the healing would probably be, when you think about it, she's got no healing aspect, right? So if you want to play like Kenji, be aggressive, the healing's definitely going to help her out. So let's use super here to go in. I'm going to pop my gadget just for a little bit of... I just dashed into 3 players. What else did I expect? But I just wanted some value, okay? I wanted the value. I think she's going to be incredibly confusing. She's by far the highest skill cap brawler in the game, I believe, just because she has so many elements. I mean, maybe high skill cap, but definitely the most confusing brawler in the game. Let's just say that. So let's throw out my super here. Again, I'm not used to just being so incredibly in somebody's face. Without being able to click a button. Like I keep thinking I'm playing Kenji and I'm just not, guys. I'm just not. So I'm gonna try I don't really want to try out the other star power. I'll probably try it out in a little bit. This star power is gonna be much better because, well, I forgot what it actually does. I forgot what it does off the top of my head. I'm so out of it, guys. I'm sorry. I'm so out of it. But just look at the how quick you can dash up the map, which is just absolutely insane. So what I might do here is pop this, get a little bit of a speed boost, hopefully stay alive. Nope, I just get absolutely melted. What even is this? What even is this? You'll never see me play as bad as this ever again. But we do have our gadget again here. The good thing is, like, you can just dash up the map so fast. With the other gadget, I could probably go invisible here, but I'm just going to use this, try and get as close as possible, and then pop my gadget here. Alright, now we've got the better super. So with this super here, when I'm in ninja form, after the X has expired, after 2 seconds, you'll do like 3k damage, which is a decent amount. But the problem is, actually, we'll just go in here. I'm going to pop my gadget for a bit of extra healing. She has such limited range. This is the biggest problem by far. The limited range, like, the second you go in, you're probably just going to die afterwards, and she hasn't even got like insane team wipe potential. Like most assassins you can team wipe with ease, but with Kaze it is a bit of a struggle. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to try and get a little bit closer, then pop gadget here just to get a bit of an extra movement speed, and then burst with an extra bit of range. So here comes the Hypercharge. The Hypercharge super in her ninja form is I think it instantly kills people below a 3,800, something like that. I can't remember the exact numbers, but what we're going to do here, I don't really want to go in here against a B, that is Hypercharge, but we will do that straight away. So you can see there, that's why it's really good. Like, you can get some disgusting combinations, and it doesn't even be, like, you can see there, she instantly exploded after I shot her a couple of times. So it's still like, it still kills them a lot quicker than before, but again, I'm just going and dying over and over again. So this might show that she's not like completely busted to begin with, because else, after not playing Brawl Stars for 2 weeks, I would be completely and utterly dominating. So let's try and get on the surge here. I'm gonna throw out our super fan again. I just don't know what I'm actually doing right now. We're actually going to lose at this point because I'm playing that bad. I probably need to get on the Colt. That is my best bet. Surge is not going to be a good matchup for me whatsoever. Let's try and burst down the Colt. There we go. Hopefully we can get in a good position to score here. Noodle Dog. Okay. I'm going to pop my gadget to give me an extra bit of health. I do have my Hypercharge as well. Maybe we can get some good damage. Okay. I mean, I'm going to show everything because I'm just testing out this brawler for the first time, giving you guys my first thoughts. Let's see. I finished 6 and 5, but I just really struggled to get on top of the surge. Okay, so what I'll be doing instead, I'll be trying out this gadget. So the star power removes ammo initially and increases the duration, whilst this one, it slows them and then it deals area damage with the super mark. I don't like both of those because with this slow, like, yeah, it's good having a built-in slow, but you just, I don't know, it just doesn't really make sense to me. I don't really like that. It's like having Mortis have a built-in slow with his main attack. Like, is it really going to help him out? Maybe a little bit, but it's not going to be better than the other ones. So we're going to pop invisibility here. The biggest problem with this invisibility, yes, it's good spamming out invisibilities, but she's just so slow. She's so slow in comparison to her before. Like, look, it looks like I'm stuck in mud. I think this is normal movement speed, but in comparison to her other movement speed, it isn't good. So when you pop this gadget as well, a little dash forward, I'm gonna just pop my okay, but bro, I am beyond washed right now, beyond washed. But we're playing for about 10 minutes there just to see how good she truly is. So let's pop my gadget here so I can swap, bro. I'm getting absolutely melted. Is she even that good? I've actually seen a lot of community calls saying she's not even that broken. Like, seriously, again, like, I noticed like a bit of a learning curve with her, and especially when you've only just came back to Brawl. It's not the best, but there we go. Got to get used to the positioning of the critical circle. Well, it's not even a circle, is it? Moving here, so we should be able to take that guy down pretty quickly. Again, with this build as well, I know like other assassins don't heal up, but there are a lot of like tanks and assassins that do have like a healing gadget, healing star power. But now with this mode, you don't have either of that. So that dude is just absolutely carrying right now. There we go. So what I might do here is pop my invisibility. I don't know I'm here. And then pop Hypercharge Super. I'm just going to go straight for the Colt. Colt's going to die as well. So the Hypercharge Ninja Super surely has to be the best thing about it. It looks absolutely busted. So insane. Right here again, we can just push up the map. That's probably what you want to do. Push up the map, try and get into a good position. Here comes the fan storm. Is that even going to help? No, but it's going to run out straight away. I'm going to pop invis, but again, like, because I'm pretty slow, they know where I am, or we're just going to run away. The unlimited invisibilities do look pretty good, and there we go. Noodle Dog, you can just slot that in. So I'm going to be trying this gadget out a few more times. Also, with Kaze, she is £50. £50. I didn't even want to spend that. You probably see me on Twitter as well. I did not want to spend £50 on Kaze, even as a content creator. It really hurt me, but just because I wanted to do a guide as well, and I feel like I'm missing out on the brawler, and I've also not been able to play Brawl Stars, so I couldn't save any credits. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just completely screwed at this point. I've just had to take the L. So let's try and get in a good position here. Let's take down the Colt. There we go. We can kill him with a crit, and then we should just be able to walk that in. Okay, again, I know I'm probably playing absolutely horrendously, not making it look as good as it possibly could, but let's try and get over to the Frank here, or at least, oh, like, what is even going on? What is even on? I feel like I just need to abuse the ninja mode a little bit more, because she just has such a limited range. Like, I feel like I'm only using this mode to just get into position, and then I want to swap as much as possible. Wow, dealt a lot of damage there. Okay, you can take down a Frank pretty quickly if you know your stuff. Like, I've already somewhat learned how to get my critical spots there. He just got absolutely destroyed. So I'm going to pop invisibility here, but look how slow I am. I'm sat in water. Like, I'm stuck in mud. And then this one's dash forward, so this can definitely help me get closer to this Colt if possible. That's what we're doing. I'll pop super here. Bang. Okay, no. I thought it was the Hypercharge. I thought he was going to die instantly. There's definitely, you can see there's a big learning curve with this. It's going to take a long time for people to know whether this brawler is good or not. I'm trying to rewind back to like Melody, Angelo, like where there's a little bit of a difference to how how to play the brawler. It took them a while to actually get good in the meta. I think the same is to be said about Kaze. So I should be able to take down a Frankie. I should have probably popped my Hypercharge. Okay, this just isn't good gameplay. Just close your eyes. Just close your eyes. There we go. We can go invisible again. There's definitely a Frank here. So now I've got my Hypercharge super. I want to try and save my ammo. But we're just going to go in here. I mean, this one is going to die instantly as soon as he gets within a threshold. And there we go. So we're going to play one more game with probably her best build, in my opinion. And then give you guys that overall verdict on how good she is, how strong she's going to be in the meta, whether it's worthwhile buying her, etc, etc. So again, I don't even want to test out that star power. I just think it's going to be absolutely terrible. But let's play one final game here. So yeah, it's been, I don't know what it is. It's Brawl Stars just not as exciting as it used to be. I've just had a brief look. Again, I went on vacation twice. Once to Texas for the Brawl Cup, and then the second one was from my stag do or bachelor party, whatever it's called, just before my wedding with my friends in Spain. So I missed a lot on the community, but again, after seeing like briefly on YouTube, like the views are down massively in a lot of channels, like down horrendously right now. So people are just not interested in Brawl Stars whatsoever, which I can understand because I was feeling the same. I'm very, very glad I took the vacation when I did. But yeah, it's a bit sad actually. Might have to play one more game because this is just not good enough. Please just okay, maybe not actually. I'm gonna pop this gadget to give me an extra 2k healing. It isn't even that good, but let's try out my super now. Try and get as much value as possible. I keep thinking it's a Sandy invis, but it's just not. Okay, there we go. We should have probably scored. Every single time I think it's a Sandy invis. It's also going to take me a little while to get used to. Okay, Shelly, she's going to go down. I'm going to pop my gadget here. I'm actually going to pop my Hypercharge. And there we go. Should be able to score this. Beautiful. So that's going to be it for today's video, guys. A short and sweet one. I just wanted to waffle to you guys just to let you guys know that I'm back. The only time I'll next be away will be after my wedding, like in a month's time. So I'll be back with the streams. I'll be back grinding Brawl Stars. It'll take me a little bit of a while to get used to things, okay? But we'll be back tomorrow. We're doing a breakdown of the Brawl Cup final. But in terms of Kaze in the meta, I've got a feeling that she will be like, I think she'll still be S tier once she settles in the meta, but she'll be out and ranked in a couple of days time on Thursday, so I'll be truly testing her out. It's a little bit hard against randoms because they're just absolutely down horrendously, and also not many people are actually buying Kaze because it's so expensive. This surely has to be by far the least I've seen someone, like people talk about a brawler, and it's an ultra legendary as well, which is just absolutely insane. So I'm excited to test her out in ranked, but that's going to be it. I'm going to predict like still S tier in the meta, but just not completely broken as I probably anticipated. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Maybe A tier actually, but yeah, hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.